Well, the impacts of climate change are no longer subtle. They were once subtle. 5 years, 10 years ago, I would have told you that we're still trying to establish linkages between climate change and many of the extreme weather events that we've seen in recent years. Now it's become fairly clear that there is a linkage, and we can connect the dots. The extreme droughts and floods, record-strength hurricanes that have impacted the southern hemisphere and the northern hemisphere, unprecedented wildfires. The impacts of climate change are no longer subtle.
Are there some question marks, though, over the modelling and the capability of the research in relation to, say, the Arctic ice melt and the ice sheets? What are the limitations with those?
Yeah, well, it's a great question. And people sometimes think that, well, if there are uncertainties and limitations in the models, that must mean that we are overestimating the problem. But in fact, if you look historically at the model projections and what's actually happening, the models have been too conservative. The ice is disappearing faster than we expected. The Antarctic ice sheet is more unstable than we thought it would be at this point, and that means we're on a trajectory where we will probably see even greater sea level rise over the next century than what we had estimated just 5 years ago.